Have you ever wondered what separates the rich from the middle class? Often not. The middle class work harder and longer hours than their role models, and they save or budget more than the wealthy do. Yet they can never seem to get ahead and reach the level of financial freedom they desire. A lot of bitter people have chalked this up to corruption, an unfair political system, or just luck. But what if we told you that it has nothing to do with luck? What if we told you that anyone could get on their level? You could get on their level. Would you believe us? Most people wouldn't, and that is why they fail. Welcome to the Cash Cartel, a safe haven for future billionaires and innovative thinkers. We all know how important mindset is. It is a phrase that is abused by numerous self-proclaimed gurus these days. Change your mindset, change your life. These words may be overused, but that makes them no less true. Our minds are our most advanced technology on the planet. Everything you see that is man-made was born from the mind in the form of an idea. We possess the most incredible, world-shaping tool inside our skulls, and yet we never utilize it. In fact, instead of using it, we allow the mind to use us. A mindset is a pattern of thinking. It is the filters through which we perceive the world and our daily experiences. It is also the filter through which we respond to the world. Our beliefs are formed by our experiences and upbringing. Our mindset is formed by our daily habits. The single greatest difference between the rich and the middle class is not their worldly possessions, education, or access to resources, but rather the mindset they operate with. While the rich operate with a mindset of abundance and growth, the middle class often operate with a mindset of scarcity and fear. Robert Kiyosaki said, "There is a difference between being poor and being broke. Broke is temporary. Poor is eternal." What he is referring to here is a poor mindset. Until you change your philosophy about life and finance, you will never break free. Here are some of the differences between a rich and a middle-class mindset. Comfortable being uncomfortable. The middle class strive for comfort, while the rich embrace being uncomfortable. The only way to grow exponentially is to be uncomfortable. It is comfortable to work for someone else in a safe job. It is comfortable to keep your money in a savings account where you can watch it increase slowly and never decrease. These are what we call middle-class pitfalls. If you are comfortable living a life of mediocrity and you want to continue living for the weekend, then comfort is your best friend. But if you want to expand your limits and achieve the unachievable, then comfort is your enemy. Nothing great was ever achieved by playing it safe. Starting your own business is a risk. Moving to another country is a risk. And asking her to marry you is a risk. But all of these situations have one thing in common. If they work out, they will change the direction of your life forever. Living within or below their means. Did you know that the billionaire Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500? The wealthy don't spend money on depreciating liabilities. Rather, they spend it on assets. The middle class, more often than not, will use their credit cards or go into debt to purchase luxurious items they don't need, like expensive cars, designer clothes, or the latest technology. Whilst we do believe that it is important to enjoy the rewards of your hard work and labor, never do it at a detriment to your savings or investments. Change your mindset to place a higher value on assets than on liabilities. Most middle-class people will pour their money into buying a house or a nice car and invest the remainder into stocks. The rich will invest their money into businesses, ideas, real estate, cryptocurrency, anything that will return a profit. This is a fundamental reason why the middle class cannot get ahead. The middle class are friends with everyone. The rich choose wisely. The wealthy understand the importance of designing your environment, and this means carefully selecting the people you spend your time with. When you surround yourself with successful people, your own success will follow. It is natural for us to become like those we spend the most time with. If you spend your time with people who have a negative attitude towards money and live an undisciplined life, you will unconsciously fall into similar patterns. By upgrading your friends, you will find it easier to break free from the mindset that has kept you stuck in the middle class for all your life. The same goes for your family. We're not advising that you cut off your family, but be wary of their mindset and be ruthless with what sort of energy and content you allow into your life. Attitude towards money. It is a common trait of the middle class mindset to have a negative attitude towards money. They are almost hostile because they have unconsciously created a psychological fear in their life around money and the luxuries it brings. They speak of money and of people who have a lot of money with negative connotations, labeling both with adjectives like evil and greedy. In many cultures and religions, it is considered noble to be poor, to struggle. 99% of the time, this attitude was passed down through generations of family members who live with a middle-class mindset. The truth is that money is not evil. Money is an object. There are trillions of dollars circulating the globe, and all you have to do is figure out how to tap into it. The wealthy who live balanced lives understand that having a healthy respect and gratitude towards money is key to obtaining it. In order to make money, we have to spend money. So instead of feeling dread or fear when money leaves your account, express gratitude that you had money in your account to begin with and that you are able to afford whatever it is you are purchasing. With this being said, keep in mind our point on living within your means. It's not just about gratitude, but also smart spending. Patience. We live in an incredibly convenient world. With the help of technology, we have everything we possibly need at the push of a button. This has been incredibly useful in extending our lifespan, but it has backfired in many ways. We have become incredibly impatient. Instant gratification and immediate rewards are considered the norm, and when we don't get them, we are confused and deeply upset. In reality, everything worthwhile is worth waiting for. Patience is imperative in the game of money. The middle class are filled with self-doubt when things take time, but the wealthy are calm and composed because they know that real success is only achieved through long-term strategies. Having the patience and the grit to keep doing the incremental daily tasks and chores that contribute to your dream when there is no apparent benefit is a key factor in breaking out of the middle-class mindset. Ultimately, we are all responsible for ourselves and our destinies. The single most important step to break out of the middle-class mindset is to accept that responsibility and to design your beliefs and values in accordance with who you want to be and not who you currently are. We cannot help what we were taught or how we were raised. We can only become self-aware of our limiting beliefs and work to change them now. By actively changing your mindset, you will begin to see your life change before your eyes. Day by day, it will start to look like the one you visualize for yourself. Only better, because it's real. Take action now. Continue watching our videos so that you can begin the journey and unlock infinite wealth and success in your life today.